Hey everybody, I'm Richard with TruckPolicy. And if you're watching this inside our TruckPolicy blog, that's where it's meant to live. What we do at TruckPolicy is help drivers and small fleets make sense of what's changing in the trucking without the hype and without complicated language. Today I want to talk about something a lot of drivers are feeling right now. Fuel prices are creeping up, winter delays starting early, and signs that January freight could be slow. This matters because when costs rise and freight softens at the same time, cash flow gets tight really fast. As the year wraps up, we're seeing a bunch of small pressure hit all at once. None of them are disasters on their own, but together. Fuel prices have moved up a few cents in parts of the Midwest and the Northeast. It's not a big spike, but when margins are already thin, a few cents per gallon still hurts. Regional differences matter more than the usual. Where you fuel, when you fuel, can make a real difference on your weekly numbers. Winter weather is also showing up early. Mountain routes and northern lanes are already seeing slowdowns. Snow, ice, and closures mean slower speeds and missed appointment windows. Even when roads stay open, docks back up. That cuts into your drive time and turns good runs into long days. Looking ahead, some big shippers are already planning lighter volumes after Christmas. The first part of January could be more about staying loaded than chasing high rates. Earlier freight is often like this, but it hits harder when the costs stay high. Insurance is still another weight on the operation. Even though claims have cooled in some areas, truck insurance prices haven't really followed. If you got a renewal coming up, there's not much relief showing it yet. That overhead stays locked in whether the truck is rolling or parked. So all of this matters because it hits cash flow, fuel eats into every mile, weather delays reduce productive hours, slower freight means more trucks chasing fewer loads, insurance keeps pulling money out no matter what. When the freight is soft, expenses don't back off. Discipline matters more than hustle. Right now, the drivers who do the best are the ones that are tightening the basics. Watching fuel prices closely, planning stops instead of buying wherever the needle drops, building extra time into winter runs so one storm doesn't wreck the whole week, communicating early when the weather causes delays instead of going silent and problems stack up. It also means focusing on keeping the truck moving. January freight may not be exciting, but steady loads at fair rates often beat sitting for days waiting on perfect numbers. Limiting idle time and deadhead miles matters more when fuel starts creeping up. Small routing mistakes may cost more than they did a few months ago. If you've got an insurance renewal coming, preparation helps. Start early. Clean up the safety scores where you can. Even small improvements can matter when insurers are pricing aggressively. Waiting until the last minute usually just looks at higher cost. And above all, protect cash flow. Winter delays and slower freight can stretch pay cycles. Keeping some cushion, even a small one, can make the difference between stress and stability. Earlier in the year, it's normal to lower expectations a bit, but that doesn't mean lowering standards. Running freight that loses money just to stay busy creates bigger problems later. Right now, fuel, weather, freight demand, and insurance are all pressing at the same time. Getting through this stretch isn't about luck, it's about planning ahead, running clean, and keeping the truck productive until the market finds its footing again. Thanks guys for watching, and like and subscribe to the channel and stay up to date on current news.